Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your classmates.
All right, welcome to the Pattern Spotters Challenge. And listen, this isn't going to be your typical explainer. Think of it more like a game. Today, we're going to test just how good you are at seeing the hidden logic in the world all around you. So, let's get started.
You know, this whole challenge really boils down to this one powerful idea. Math isn't just about crunching numbers. Not at all. It's literally about being a detective, finding the clues, uncovering the secret rules that make things tick, and seeing the incredible order in what might look like total chaos at first.
So, you ready? Think you've got what it takes? Are those pattern spotting skills of yours all warmed up? Let's find out. Okay, so for our first round, we've got to make sure we're all playing by the same rules, right? This is all about the basics, the foundational ideas we're going to need. All right, first question for you. When we're looking at patterns in whole numbers, 1, 2, 3, and so on, what do we actually call that branch of math? Go on, have a think.
And if you said number theory, you are spot on. That's it. This is the amazing field that's all about digging into the secret lives of whole numbers. And that's going to be our playground for the rest of our time here. Okay, next up, a little true or false for you. Now, really think about this one. Is a mathematician's job finished as soon as they found a pattern? Yeah, that is a big old false. Finding the pattern? That's just step one. The real magic, the core of what math is all about, is figuring out why. Why does that pattern even exist in the first place? That's the real discovery. Okay, awesome job on round one. Now that we know the rules, it's time to put them to work. For round two, I want you to put on your codebreaker hat. Your mission is to crack some number sequences. Okay, here is your first code to crack. These are the Virahānka numbers. Take a good, long look at that sequence. Can you figure out the underlying pattern? Can you tell me what the next three numbers are? I'll give you a second. See if you can crack it. Okay, so the rule here, it's actually super simple and kind of beautiful. You just take the last two numbers you see, add them together, and that gives you the next number in line. So like 3 plus 5 gives you 8, then 5 plus 8 gives you 13. See? Simple as that, right? And here is the whole thing, all filled in. Following that rule, 13 plus 21 gets you 34. Then 21 plus 34 is 55. And finally, 34 plus 55 gives us 89. How cool is that? It looks like this really complex sequence, but it all comes from one simple, super elegant rule. Fantastic. You are crushing these number sequences. But hey, patterns aren't just about lists of numbers, right? They can be visual too. So for round three, we're going to explore the shape of numbers. So let's talk about two really important ideas here. First, we've got square numbers. Think of 4 or 9. It just means you can take that many dots and arrange them into a perfect, neat little square. Then you have triangular numbers, like 3 or 6, where you can arrange the dots to form a perfect triangle. Got it? Okay, keep those two shapes in mind. All right, now I want you to focus on just one number, 36. At first glance, it probably doesn't seem all that exciting, but trust me, this number is kind of like a celebrity in the world of shape numbers. So, what's the big deal? What is its secret? Based on what we just talked about with the squares and the triangles, what makes the number 36 so unique? And here it is. 36 is special because it's one of those really cool, rare numbers that's both a perfect square, you can make a 6 by 6 grid, and a perfect triangular number. It's where these two different visual patterns just beautifully overlap. You are doing amazing. We're on to the final round. And this is where we're going to connect all the dots. We're about to see how patterns that seem totally separate are actually secretly connected in some really profound ways. So let's build a brand new pattern. We're going to do it step by step together. We'll start easy. The first odd number is just 1. Okay, now let's add the next odd number, which is 3. 1 plus 3 gets us 4. Are you starting to see something here? Okay, let's do one more. The next odd number is 5. So 1 plus 3 plus 5. That gets us to 9. So look at the results we're getting. 1, then 4, then 9. Think about it.
1, 4, 9. What famous number sequence have we accidentally built just by adding up odd numbers? You got it, the square numbers. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. I mean, how cool is that? It's this incredible hidden connection. Two completely different ideas, odd numbers and square numbers, are perfectly linked together by just simple addition. A hidden pattern revealed.
So after all that, what have we learned? What are the big takeaways from our little challenge today? Well, for one, that math is really a creative hunt for patterns. We've seen that really simple rules can create amazingly complex results. We learned that numbers and shapes are way more connected than you might think. And maybe most importantly, that patterns that look totally different on the surface can be related in the most surprising ways. Look, you've totally proven you're a pattern spotter, but the real challenge, it actually starts now. Start looking at the world around you differently, in nature, in art, in your everyday life. Because now that you know the rules of the game, what hidden patterns are you going to be the one to find?